What's up, folks? Welcome back to the garage. The engine is already on air. We are putting the flywheel on and clutch, and then the gearbox is somewhere down there. We will connect gearbox and engine today, and we have a centering tool back there. I took a cover off from that another M40 gearbox, so we are centering the clutch with the axle of that gearbox. But after the intro I will tell you more. My son just tightened the bolts on right torque. We used from this manual I have, service manual, flywheel is from 5 to 5.5 kgm, and we used 5.5, and we also used this blue Loctite, so now it should be okay. Next we just use brake cleaner and clean the surface, and then we will install the clutch and use that axle as a guide. I hope we can center the clutch without any problems, but you will see that soon. yes, it was actually quite easy to put in now when the clutch was centered correctly. So, and we have two, my younger son was helping, there's those guide pins that have to go on right holes. After that it went like no problem. Next I just have to find the new bolts. I have written here that this is for this cover, flywheel cover, and this bag was next to it, so I think these are bolts for the gearbox. I like to put the bolts and nuts in these small plastic bags and write from where they are, because I think it's always much easier to put everything back on when you have all the right bolts. And sometimes when I'm taking, for example, engine or something into parts, it might take a while to put them back, so I usually have to move the nuts and bolts, and I always drop or lose something, so that's why I like to use these plastic bags. Oh yes, package ready. I already put the flywheel cover also back on. Well, we have if you heard something, we have a thunderstorm going on. I hope the electricity so go off, then you will know it immediately when the lights go off. All the bolts are ready. I'm only missing the starter and the starter bolts, and I will put also in, when it's still here on the lift, I put the distributor, fuel pump, plugs of course, sensor, oil filter, that cap on, and I just realized I have to order new engine rubbers and rubber for the gearbox. Otherwise, well, I have to paint the head. I haven't done it yet, but after that it's ready to put back in. I checked the engine bay. I tried to use a brake cleaner, but it didn't help. I just have to try to rub with some kind of soap. I try to get this off. If I'm not able to do that, I might buy a few bottles of this. I think the color number is 100, the paint, and paint the whole engine bay, because it's not nice to put a fresh engine with a fresh paint to an ugly engine bay. So I might do that if the wash doesn't help. But I'm quite happy now at this point. Just few things to do, and then we can put the engine back in. Just hit the like button and comments down below. That would be a great, thank you very much. And if you haven't already, from some reason, subscribe my channel, now it's a perfect time to do that. And also remember to press the bell. Thanks for watching and see you soon.